Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today I'm doing another doll news video. This is a series of videos on my channel where I talk about all of the latest doll releases and we look at some of the promotional images and then we discuss in the comments what we think of these new dolls, whether we're going to buy these new dolls, and we also talk about which dolls are trash. Now, I don't think I have ever made a doll news video so soon after my most recent one, but there's a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about, so I had to make a video. But I still end up being a bit late to the party on some of these topics, but anyway, I still had to give my opinion. What can I say? If you love dolls as much as I do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and also consider supporting me on Patreon. I have 10 exclusive videos on my Patreon at the moment. My most recent one was all about my 2000 up to today Disney doll collection. I already made a 90s Disney doll collection video. So if you want to see those videos, check me out on Patreon. Support starts from just $3, so what do you have to lose? Anyway, let's talk about some doll news. Okay, first of all, probably the biggest piece of doll news is Mattel have released these promotional images of a new Barbie fashion pack. Now on the surface, this just looks like, you know, your generic Barbie fashion pack, but this is quite interesting because in the bottom right corner, we have the artwork for stereotypical Barbie, you know, the Barbie which is usually represented by the Millie face mold, but this doll has the new Odile face mold. Fans have been speculating for a while when Mattel is going to replace the Millie face mold. Mattel tends to replace Barbie's face mold every 10 years or so. So we're kind of due a new face mold. Fans have also speculated if the new face mold might end up being Odile, partly because there has been such a positive response to this face mold. Fans love this face mold, and I'm not surprised because she's really cute. She has a lot of the attributes that we used to kind of expect from Barbie. She looks very glamorous whilst also looking very young. She has a face that can pull off many different looks, many different hairstyles. This is a really, really, really nice face mold. It was created by Angel Kent, I believe, and he is one of the best Barbie designers at the moment, in my opinion. He creates incredible dolls. Like, his designs are really, really gorgeous, and they tend to have really great color. They're very nostalgic, like they kind of remind me of 90s Barbies, whilst also being very current. Also, I feel sorry for the Barbie designers because they are clearly working with very, very, very tight budgets. Do I like this new face mold? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think it's a really nice face mold. I think it really suits Barbie for all the reasons I've already mentioned. I especially love the fact that she has the blue eyelashes, which are very, very, very nostalgic. They remind me of like 90s, 80s Barbies. Her eyes look a lot more kind of whimsical. I would quite like to see like a version of this face mold with a big smile, you know, the smile that Barbie is kind of known for. Because even though this kind of demure, like quite pensive face mold is beautiful, I think we do need a smiling version, and I hope they can still make it look cute. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing for me with this face mold is the eye makeup. I just think it's so nostalgic and so cute, and I'm really glad they're like incorporating those nostalgic elements. But this set isn't all good. This set isn't all good. I'm glad that they've used Barbie's like pink color scheme. This ruffle dress is fine. It's fine. I feel like we've seen this design so many times recently. It's fine. I quite like the pink pleather jacket. That's quite cute. It annoys me that there's no like vest top to go underneath. Barbie's just gonna be like nude underneath this. I think that's really annoying. What if you wanted to style the jacket like open? She needs to have like a little vest top or something to go underneath. The metallic silver skirt, a little bit tacky, a little bit out of date, but it's fine, I guess. Now, this t-shirt dress with the graffiti pattern on it, hideous. Absolutely disgusting. Who allowed this? Who allowed this? I need names and numbers for the Mattel designer that created this t-shirt dress, because we need to have words. We need to have words. This is horrible. This is absolute, like, this is unforgivable, really. Like, this is such an ugly, ugly outfit. And we've seen it before. Like, we've seen this before. We've seen this exact look before, and it wasn't good then, and it's not good now. The reason why they do it, I know the reason why they do these hideous t-shirt dresses, which are so out of date as well, so out of date. But the reason why they do them is because they are cheap. They are cheap to design. It is 2 pieces of material sewn together. That is it. There isn't any detailing. It's because they're cheap. That is why they do it. I really like the shoes for this set. I especially love those high-heeled boots. We've seen them before, but like, I really like them. The jewelry and the bags are fine. Whatever. I love how long her hair is. Barbie needs like long fantasy hair. And this is perfect. I would probably get this set. I would just have to burn the t-shirt dress. Next up, we have Barbie Signature styled by Maeve Riley doll. And this doll caused quite a lot of controversy. First of all, let me talk about my opinions on this doll. I really like it. I really like it. Very cool. This is like quite a chic outfit. The long fake leather coat, stunning, like really cool. The top, very cool. The hair's nice, the face mold is nice. Don't love the earrings personally, but she's cute, she's cute. And she was going to retail for like $35 or something. And the fans were loving it. The fans were loving it. They really liked this doll. There was lots of discourse online about how great this doll was, how reasonable the price was. And then Mattel played an Uno reverse card and was like, oh, actually, that was a mistake. This doll is actually meant to be $45. So they added a whole extra £10. And people were quick to call Mattel out and be like, are you just upping the price because you realize that the fans like this doll and are probably going to buy it in their droves? You know, there's going to be a lot of sales for this doll. Fans were angry and they called out Mattel a lot, to the extent where Mattel issued a £10 voucher to people that had bought the doll. I think this offer has now expired. It offered at the end of October, so you had to act very quick. You had to act quickly. But if you bought this doll, you got a £10 voucher to make up for the fact that they had to up the price. It's good and bad because obviously Mattel is clearly listening to the response, which normally they're like, la 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 la, whenever the fans react negatively, they just ignore it. But this time they listened and, you know, they acted, which is good. But obviously making it a voucher kind of insinuates, there is nothing on Mattel Creations that cost $10. I don't think. There's nothing. Mattel also incentivizes you to spend even more money, you know? So, you know, those are my thoughts on that. I think it may have been an honest mistake by Mattel. $35 would have been a great price for that doll, would have been really good. It's a nice doll though, I would like to own it. I'm kind of like, I'm not buying it out of principle because they upped the price. And now I'm too late to get the £10 voucher anyway, so anyway. So last week, some pretty massive doll news broke. Unfortunately, it was after I filmed this video, so I'm adding this in while editing. But effectively, Mattel accidentally misprinted a part of the packaging for the Mattel Wicked doll collection. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny mistake, but On the back of the box, in small print, you are meant to be able to find the Wicked movie web address, but unfortunately, they misprinted the web address and it actually takes you to an adult website. I think the fact that it took so long for people to even notice this, I mean, the dolls have been out for over a month at this point. I think the reason why it took so long is because people don't really search by typing in a web address anymore. Most people would normally just go to a web browser or Google and just type in Wicked movie instead of typing out the whole web address. I personally don't think Mattel has much to worry about with this. Like, it was printed really small and the packaging is designed to be thrown away. But obviously, they have to take this seriously and they issued a statement. The statement said, "We deeply regret this unfortunate error and are taking immediate action to remedy this. Parents are advised that the misprinted, incorrect website is not appropriate for children. Consumers who already have the product are advised to discard the product's packaging or obscure the link and may contact Mattel customer service for further information." To be honest, I think this statement is really all they had to do, but they also decided to pull a lot of the Wicked dolls off toy shelves. I assume they're going to either repackage them or put a sticker over the Wicked movie link. Apparently, because this was such a big news story and because some of the dolls have been pulled from shelves, people have been trying to resell the misprinted dolls on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money, like up to $1,000, if not more. When I went to check eBay in the UK, this didn't seem to be the case. Like, some of them had slightly inflated prices, but mostly they were just kind of how much you would expect to pay for a Wicked doll. I can't imagine people caring that much about the misprint. It's honestly so small, but it has been spoken about, as I said before, a lot online. If the misprinted dolls do end up becoming extremely rare and sought after, then I'm really frustrated that I threw away the boxes for my dolls. If you want to see me open the Wicked dolls, I made a whole video about it. I'll put the link on the screen and in the description. Let me know if you bought any of these misprinted Wicked dolls. Next up, we have some brand new Pop Reveal Barbie dolls. These are fine. These are fine. I don't mind the designs. The colors are nice. The colors are cohesive. Apart from the Millie doll with green hair, who thought that was a good idea? She's got really long hair though. I like the length of the hair. If it's good quality, I would consider buying this. Her boots are kind of iconic. They're giving Daphne from the live action Scooby-Doo movie, and I'm here for it. There are rumors that Mattel are going to make Scooby-Doo Barbie dolls, so I wonder if they'll use this shoe mold for Daphne. That would be kind of iconic. The one in the middle, I quite like her designs. They're fine. Yeah. I really don't like this face mold. It's quite angular. It makes her look quite mature. I like my Barbie dolls to look a little bit more youthful, you know? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's a fine face mold. My favorite doll in this line, though, is definitely the last one. I think the colors are really nice. I like her shoes. They're really cool. The designs are kind of like quite 80s inspired, it looks like. And she has the like heart cut out like Sabrina Carpenter. Obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter. So, you know, this is fine. This is fine. The hair quality looks quite nice. The articulation is pretty nice. Like, it's fine. I do wish that they had removable tops. Please, Mattel. I think it should be a rule across the board that all Barbie dolls have removable clothes. Because the whole point of Barbie dolls is fashion play. You know, being able to change their outfits. So, yeah. Okay, next up, we got a brand new 12 Days of Christmas collector edition Silkstone. Is this a Silkstone doll? It looks like it uses Silkstone plastic, but anyway. I like this. This one's like gold themed. I love the like Christmas 60s vintage like Mad Men kind of looking aesthetic. Love it. Like, Love it. Obsessed. And these outfits are fine. They're pretty basic. They're pretty basic. And I do feel like these are a little bit of a rip-off. These 12 Days of Christmas advent calendars. First of all, they're not even the full 24 days, 25 days. It's only 12 days. I could get over that, but also it's not even like that many different outfits. It's only 2 different outfits. It's only 2 different outfits. I wish there was more outfits. At least a third. At least a third outfit. Especially because these outfits don't look that complex, you know what I mean? But you know, this is nice. I like that this one has a floor-length dress. That's cool, that's a bit different. The gold is so stunning, and it goes great with her golden blonde hair. Most of this set is just little accessories. And don't get me wrong, the accessories are high quality. They look beautifully made, but I wish it was like more than just accessories. I wish we had some more outfits, basically, and then I might be convinced to buy this, especially since I can't remember how much they cost, but it's a lot. Let me look it up. Okay, so she costs $160 for 2 outfits and like a really nice doll, obviously, but like she's not worth that. She is not worth that, like not by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, I don't know. We also got images of a new Bob Mackie Angel doll. I'm really glad that Bob Mackie is still designing for Barbie all these years later. And this doll is nice. It's got that kind of over-the-top, like, Vegas opulence that Bob Mackie dolls always have, and Bob Mackie designs. I think this is really cool. I do think this is really cool. I thought at first glance that it had sequins on the dress, but it's actually just a pattern. I would have loved a dress entirely covered in green sequins. That would have been so cool. But, you know, as it is, this is really cool. I love the headpiece. Kind of like a reinterpretation of a halo. Very clever. I do like the wings. This is nice. Like, yeah, I like this. We got this very basic new Barbie Scientist set. I wasn't going to talk about this because it is so basic, but I do think a little bit of like fun, campy Barbie opulence has like trickled into this set, just a little tiny bit, because she's wearing like a fun pink, like psychedelic looking dress. The test tubes have like a heart in them. That's camp. We like that. And you can make like colorful liquids or something with the powder, which comes in like an iridescent bag. You know, this is on the right track, I think. There's still a long way to go, but we're getting a little bit of like fun, you know, a little bit of fun and camp color from these really basic Barbie playsets. Okay, we also got images of the new My Scene dolls, and I love them. I think they're perfect. They're exactly what I wanted, which was kind of like a modern reimagining of the My Scene dolls. What I didn't want just straight reproductions. I'm kind of bored of reproductions. Except for classic Barbie, like, I will always have time for classic Barbie reproductions. But, like, you know, My Scene dolls, you can still find them on eBay, you know, occasionally. It's not easy, but, like, you can occasionally find them on eBay. I don't think we needed reproductions just yet. It's too soon. Instead of reproductions, we got kind of modernizations of these dolls. The Barbie one is really cute. She's wearing, like, lots of pleather. I like this outfit. I think the colors are really cohesive. I think it has a nod to her original outfit. And is the hat is made out of material. That's incredible. Now, lots of people didn't like the Madison doll. I like this. I don't understand what people don't like about it. I really like it. She's probably the most different from her original doll in terms of the outfit. Like, This really doesn't look anything like the original outfit, but I like it. I think it's cute, it's fun. I like the trousers. Barbie dolls hardly ever get to wear trousers these days. Hardly ever, because it's too much material for Mattel to handle. So, you know, I like trousers. I like dolls wearing trousers. I think it's fun. Or as Americans would call it, pants. But yeah, I think these are cute. This is a nice doll. I like her shoes. I like her top. Love. Now, the Chelsea doll is probably the best, I think. I love this coat. I love this outfit. I actually have this original doll, so I'm excited to get this one and like have them side by side. I think this is, for me, this My Scene like relaunch has been a success, in my opinion. What do you guys think? I really hope this does well and then they make more and then maybe we get like a full like comeback of My Scene. Okay, next up, I'm gonna talk about these really quickly because I don't love them. Anyway, we have some new Rainbow High / Rainbow World dolls. Rainbow High has had like a rebrand this year. They're much more like childish. They're much more like child friendly, these dolls. And their outfits reflect that heavily. These dolls are fine. These dolls are fine. I probably won't get them. Anyway, let me explain. These are Crystal Creation dolls. I think there's meant to be like a creative element to these dolls. Like you can move around the charms or something. Something like that. There's something kind of customizable about them. I just think it's a shame because I think a crystal themed line of Rainbow High dolls could have been incredible. Could have been so cool, and I just don't think this is that. Like, it would have been fun if they were like really iridescent and sparkly, and they had like ball gowns on or something. These are just like kind of middle of the road, like quite basic, quite meh outfits. Okay, so let's talk about them individually. Bella Parker, cute, fine. This one's like probably one of the better ones in my opinion. I do like her like bubblegum pink hair, very cute. Skylar Bradshaw, what have they done to you? I think this is a real shame. She's got a plastic top on. I don't mind some of it. I hate the bear ears. I don't know why. This doll has like a teddy bear theme. Why? Why? I never really got that vibe from Skylar. I always got a little bit more of like a rebellious edge to her. I wouldn't expect her to be wearing like teddy bears. I don't like this, personally. Okay, this one, Iris Bow. This is a new character, I think. I don't like it. It's such a shame. I like the doll. I don't like her colourful hair. It's kind of giving clown to me. She's kind of red themed, like Ruby. I wish they'd just stick to like a Ruby theme, like a ruby red theme. That would have been cool. But instead they went for this kind of like rainbow. It's giving like McDonald's colors, like 90s McDonald's. It's very preschool, which I guess is the target audience now for Rainbow High, but it's just a shame. I think the doll itself I quite like, but the outfit, not into. Ooh. Okay, Violet Willow might be my favorite. This is more what I would have wanted out of a crystal-themed Rainbow High line. Like, you know, a little bit of glamour, a little bit of opulence. I love her, like, shawl, her wrap. Unfortunately, she also has a plastic top, but I think it works a little bit better here. I don't like her shoes. I don't like her shoes. If you're gonna wear this outfit, you need to have some, like, really slay heels. I was gonna use a different word, but then I realized I'd be demonetized. The crown's fine. I really like the hairstyle. Very cute. Pleather skirt, like fake leather skirt, not a fan, but you know, this is definitely one of my favorites. Amaya Rain just looks like a rip-off of Rainbow Dash. They've even given her like a unicorn horn that's attached to her headphones. Ew, no! No, don't do that! Don't do that! Ugh, gross. The hair looks like nice quality. She's got a like cropped jumper on that says rainbow. Oh my gosh, and her skirt looks like it's made out of plastic. No. And it's got studs on it. Oh no, no, this one's bad. I don't like this. I do not like this. So there we have it, doll fans. I spoke about some of the new dolls which are coming out, some of the controversies, some of the good dolls, some of the bad dolls, some of the really bad dolls. Let me know what you thought of these dolls in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and also support me on Patreon. Why not? And I'll see you real soon, doll fans. Bye! Thank you so much to Siren Kelly, Sunny, Bobby and Cheryl, Imani, Tracy, Jico, Patty Heiss, Anna, Jordan, Cynthia, Raina Ray, Petra, Desi, Michael, @dolls_on-the-go, Jasper, Latarian Donnell, Lily and Lish, Michael and Russ. And thank you to all my other Patreon supporters. Your support means everything.